Insulin is considered the most important hormone that's produced by the pancreas. It helps regulate blood sugar levels in the human body. This hormone also helps the body store and use energy from carbohydrates, protein, and fat. So what does insulin resistance mean? Insulin resistance is when cells don't respond to insulin. Insulin can no longer help these cells take glucose from your bloodstream to be used as energy. When this happens, your body makes more and more insulin, but your cells still aren't responding, so you have high levels of both insulin and glucose in your bloodstream. That can lead to various health problems, including weight gain, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, stroke, Alzheimer's disease, cancer, kidney failure, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and coronary artery disease. This article will teach how to reverse insulin resistance, its symptoms, causes, and how to lower blood sugar levels. Let's get started. Symptoms of insulin resistance. There are no specific symptoms of insulin resistance. However, various symptoms may be associated with insulin resistance. Remember that these symptoms depend on many factors and vary from person to person. Here are a few of the symptoms of insulin resistance: high blood pressure, obesity, high cholesterol level, type 2 diabetes, excessive thrust, frequent urination, continuous headache, acanthosis nigricans, feeling tired, macrovascular disease symptoms, metabolic syndrome. How to reverse I. This condition can lead to type 2 diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and coronary artery disease. There are numerous causes of insulin resistance, including genetics, diet, age, exercise habits, stress levels, sleep patterns. Here are some tips on how to reverse insulin resistance. The benefits of regular exercise are undeniable. It improves your health, helps you lose weight, decreases the risk of developing cardiovascular disease and certain chronic diseases such as diabetes, and most importantly, it gets you fit and toned. It is also known that regular exercise can increase your mental and physical well-being, improve cholesterol levels, decrease aging, and improve overall health. People who don't exercise regularly may have a higher risk of developing several chronic diseases, from heart disease to diabetes. Exercise is probably the most critical thing you can do for your health. Eat the right food. Insulin is the hormone that regulates the level of sugar in our blood. When we eat, insulin helps us process and store sugars from carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. What we eat has a significant impact on how well our bodies use insulin. That's why it's so important to eat the right foods and avoid those contributing to insulin resistance. Eating soluble fiber-rich foods help you increase insulin sensitivity and lower blood cholesterol levels. These foods include legumes, Brussels sprouts, oranges, flax seeds, and oatmeal. Likewise, a high-protein diet helps you maintain blood sugar levels and reverse insulin resistance. Protein-rich foods include eggs, fish, all types, chicken breast, oats, lean beef, broccoli, almonds, and Ezekiel bread. If we eat too many foods that trigger insulin resistance, we can develop diabetes or cardiovascular disease. Avoid eating foods that are high in carbohydrates and calories. Avoid high sugar products. Bariatric surgery. Weight loss surgery is a surgical procedure that helps patients with obesity or morbid obesity to lose weight. It is a way of reducing the size of your stomach so that it can hold less food. It is usually done on people with a body mass index of 40 or higher if they have serious obesity-related health problems, such as type 2 diabetes or high blood pressure. Bariatric surgery can also be done in some cases for people with a BMI over 35 and who have not been able to control their weight with diet and exercise. It has been designed to help people with terrible health problems associated with being obese, for example, diabetes, heart disease, sleep apnea, arthritis, high blood pressure, etc. Bariatric surgery is also proven to reverse insulin resistance because it helps remove excess body fat, which is among the leading causes of increased insulin resistance. Foods to avoid. Although you can reverse insulin resistance with certain foods, at the same time, there are foods that you need to avoid. These foods are known to increase blood sugar levels and affect insulin production in the body. These foods can affect the ability of cells to absorb sugar, which may lead to various health problems, including diabetes, heart diseases, and kidney failures. How to lower blood sugar levels. High blood sugar is a widespread problem for all of us. A lot of us tend to ignore this and don't pay heed to it. But What we tend to forget is that we need to adopt a proper lifestyle and make the necessary changes to keep our blood sugar level under control. High blood sugar levels are not suitable for your health. A high blood sugar level can lead to obesity, heart disease, stroke, kidney disease, and vision loss. Here are some quick tips to lower your blood sugar. Increase fiber intake. Eating whole foods rich in fiber is extremely important for good health. The health benefits of fiber are pretty much well known. Fiber can lower blood sugar levels, helps in elimination, and lower cholesterol. It will keep your body healthy and reduce your risks of many diseases. They also help in many body functions. The human body needs them for proper functioning. But the problem is that the intake of fiber is less than required among people because of their busy lifestyles. The body does not produce fiber, so they need to be consumed by the food. There are many sources of fibers like fruits, vegetables, grains, etc., which can be eaten to fulfill the fiber requirement. Fiber intake may help in preventing constipation, hemorrhoids, varicose veins, heart diseases, and diabetes. Avoid carbohydrates. It is essential to understand the health benefits of carbohydrates in our diets, but it is also important to note that they can increase blood sugar. A diet high in carbohydrates can lead to an elevated blood sugar level. When you eat carbohydrates, the body converts them into glucose and releases them into the blood. The pancreatic beta cells monitor the blood glucose levels and release insulin to transport the glucose from the blood into your cells that require energy. A high-carb diet increases blood sugar levels. That's why lowering the carb intake will help lower blood sugar levels. Small portions of carbs throughout the day also help increase insulin sensitivity. Low glycemic index carbs work the best in this regard. They reduce the release of sugar into the blood and give spare time to insulin to work correctly, hence maintaining blood sugar levels. Limit alcohol consumption. Alcohol is a drug and is addictive. Although it can offer a short-term boost in energy and confidence, it can also cause several short-term and long-term health problems. Alcohol consumption is a widespread habit among adults. Many believe that alcohol consumption makes people feel happy. It's damaging to the brain. Besides affecting the brain, alcohol affects the body's ability to produce and efficiently utilize the produced insulin, which results in unexpected blood sugar level spikes. Limiting alcohol consumption can help maintain blood sugar levels in the long run. Alcohol consumption can cause various side effects. To mention a few, it can lead to fatigue, anxiety, depression, obesity, heart disease, liver problems, breathing difficulties, liver problems, benign tumors, AIDS, cancer, lower IQ, difficulty in learning, memory problems and weight, etc. Quit smoking. Smoking is one of the most harmful habits that millions of people adopt. If you're a smoker, you're probably already aware of the immediate effects of smoking on your body and probably feel that it's a burden. Smoking is one of the biggest causes of insulin resistance. It has been confirmed that smoking increases blood sugar levels. This is because of the effects of nicotine and the nicotine metabolites in the blood. Nicotine is a psychoactive substance that tends to disturb pancreatic functions. The high blood sugar caused by smoking is known to damage the arteries. However, smoking is not limited to this. It can also damage the brain, heart, and lungs and cause various cancers, diabetes, and even death. Try a supplement. Most people with high sugar levels are aware that they need to take supplements to help manage their blood glucose levels. However, if you don't know which supplements to take, it can leave you in a bit of a quandary. In recent years, a large number of supplements have been introduced to the market that promise to regulate blood sugar levels. Natural supplements help improve insulin sensitivity and maintain low blood sugar levels. However, consulting a doctor before taking any supplement is advisable. Lose weight. All of us are aware that weight loss is the need of the hour. With the obesity levels at an all-time high, weight loss is more than just an exercise trend. Excess weight has been linked to several diseases, and with the rise of such diseases, weight loss has become a necessity. Weight loss improves the overall health of a person. The body requires insulin to be able to use the sugars in our bloodstream. Insulin is released when you eat food. If insulin is not released correctly, the sugars are stored in the fat cells of the body. This can lead to weight gain. We hope this blog post has been able to help you understand the causes of insulin resistance, the symptoms, and how it is possible to reverse insulin resistance. Click the link in the description to learn more about reversing insulin resistance and diabetes with supplements.